Welcome to the Raw Podcast with Dr. Bernard Evans, the show that's all about beauty, bold ideas, and building your brand. Get the best tips for flawless hair, glowing skin, and expert advice to grow your beauty business. Whether you're a beauty lover or a salon boss, this is your go-to space for real beauty talk. Subscribe now and join our community.
Show me if you really love me in and out my life.
Miss Ann, what are you doing?
Drive me crazy, cause baby,
What are you doing, Miss Ann? Stop it.
I'm laying out in my bed because I'm so freaking exhausted. I was going all day. I did like two Zoom meetings. I did two Zoom meetings. I did one photo shoot today, and I was working. So I was juggling a 3-ring circus. So I just got home, jumped in the shower, and you said 8 o'clock. I said, oh my God, perfect. I didn't even get time to even respond to it. I just got in the shower, got my clothes off and in bed and back on, and now I'm in bed because I'm just tired. What are you doing? Hello? I can't hear you.
I'm here. I was
Now I hear you,
muting
honey.
myself because the people upstairs are banging and banging. I don't know if they're moving or not. I think they are, but the way he was banging, like nobody is down here.
Oh my God, like what is going on?
No, I just banged. That's what you saw me doing, banging on the wall.
Bloody hell.
Something that's Dee Dee's supposed to be here. Let me tell her. She was like, "Oh, I'm on." I'm like, "Look, come on.
Here she is.
Where's she at?"
I heard something go bling.
No, that's just saying that we're on and we're recording.
I'm
Oh,
glad
stop.
I'm not saying
You're always camera ready, Miss On. Don't even go there.
I just didn't want to be saying anything inappropriate.
And
Honest.
that's how can you not?
I, I got a reputation to uphold because I'm just an innocent. I'm very angelic and innocent.
Who told you that?
Oh, a lot of people have told me that. Oh, yes.
No.
I know they might have lied, but still.
You know they were lying. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
even care, Miss On. You just gonna do yourself.
Oh, I'm not caring. Well, you know what it is. Oh, yes. I'm not truly being bothered. So, what are we doing now? Part one, part two, part three, part four, part five. What?
We still haven't finished part two, phase two, remember? So we stopped at
But I thought we exhausted that. I
no,
thought
we did.
I thought we beat
No,
that
we
dead.
did.
I thought we beat that dead animal to death.
No, we didn't. No, we did not.
I thought we beat that dead animal, honey. The animal's dead and gone with the good Lord and the Lamb.
No.
Oh my! Well, I hope she gets on so we can get her take because I haven't been on with her. Period.
Yeah, I'm about to tell her now.
We done two, and has she did one at all?
Not one at all. Because Miss Anna's in Waco, Waco, Texas.
But what is that? I know it's Wacko, Texas, but what does that have to do with any kind? I don't understand.
I'm gonna tell her again.
It doesn't make her in like an alien. I mean, she's human. I
Yeah,
know she's got a child. That's challenging, right?
within itself.
So if you're working and you're doing a 3-ring circus, I understand. Everything's got to be planned accordingly.
Listen, we're on waiting for you. What are you doing?
Oh, hold on. Let me go back.
Hold on, nothing. You better
Oh
get yourself off
no.
the phone.
Hold on to your love. You gotta hold on to your love. Hey,
Okay,
yeah.
and vote. Okay. That is definitely, I remember that song was on a long time ago.
Of course, that was back in 1902.
It probably was like, yeah. I
How
don't know.
was your day?
One day my son was very busy. I had to deal with some very strange situations.
Oh no, not strange. Oh no, don't do that.
They were strange.
Oh, don't do that.
And well, client says, this is why this is so helpful and needed. And we talk about borrowed confidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would have been the day to have a film crew and have you and Miss D there. And I know you ladies would have just said something. It would have just been too raw and too real and right.
And I suppose she would have ran up out of there like a bat out of hell.
I don't know if she would have. She probably would have said something, but today was a day I was like, not today.
Well, there's some days that we all are tried, honey. They will try us, honey, to the end. Because I know I've been tried to the end.
With your clients, Miss On, they try you to the end.
But not many. Most of my clients are really great, and they're really supportive, and they're easy because I've known them for so many years. So
Mhm.
it's not a real problem. But then it's kind of like the new crazy ones that I have to just put in their place because I'm like, I'm not having it. I'm not doing all that. No, I don't do crazy because I'm crazy enough. I don't need any extra crazy in my life. Let me I deal with crazy daily.
Mm,
So when I see crazy from the door, I mean, I've seen even when I'm doing consultations for new clients,
mhm,
if I see crazy from the door, I was like, I don't think that we're a fit.
mm,
And then they tend to get like belligerent sometimes because they think, oh, so you like a special club or something that you don't let everybody in. I said, no, it's not that at all. I said, I can't help you for what you're asking is like, I don't think that I can help you. That's what I'm saying. If I can't give you 1,000%, that's it.
mm.
What I'm saying, honey, you got a personality problem that's going to clash with mine.
But
And
I
and
don't
I
think
think
it's not that they realize that though.
they don't, but I think we both have the patience of Job with people. Our patience we're very patient. But then when I see that, I can see from the door my patience is going to be short. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. This one's crazy. I'm not doing it.
Here, hold on.
Mary Alice.
Dietrich,
Yes, on her tablet.
I can't believe it.
I know. Hey, wait, let me hang up this and stop that phone.
So, Miss On,
I'm here.
we finally got the golden girl.
Don't do that, see. Don't do that.
Praise the Lord. Praise God. Miracles do
Don't
happen.
praise God. See, that's what y'all not gonna do. Y'all not gonna dust me up like that.
Miracles do
Yes.
happen. Hello.
Hey,
Good morning.
how you doing?
Very good.
No,
Good
you
to
didn't.
have you.
I'm all right.
She
Now that
said,
I've been fussed at this whole time, I keep telling him it wasn't working. Anyway, back to work. Cause I'm with a client. Yes. Anyway, what's up?
well, look, we're going to continue talking about our segment, the extension paradox. Okay?
Paradox.
The paradox. And I tell you, Lady On, she last week was just giving the business. Okay? So I was like, all right, now we're on to this one. We are on to borrowed confidence.
Mm.
Okay, Lady On, do you want to talk about borrowed confidence this way? This is Dr. Bernard, and we are now on our phase 3 topic of the extension paradox. And what a whirlwind. I'm going to tell everybody to hold on to their weaves, their jackets, and their ponytails.
Hold on
And
to
their
your glue.
ponytails.
Hold on to your glue, all of it.
I see it. I don't know if it's super glue or Kmart glue, whatever kind of glue. Get it. Let's get it. So here, now, Miss On,
Yes, I'm here.
borrowed confidence, okay? one thing I observed in the beauty industry for years is how people can appear to actually alter their behavior because of their what? Enhancements.
Mm-hmm.
No, you did.
Hair make people stare.
And a person can walk differently because of their enhancements. And I know y'all have seen all that on Instagram, right, ladies?
Uh-huh.
Where they're leaning to the east or the west,
Oh my.
and they get that strut, and I was just like, they even got the little babies doing it in AI. I'm like, what is that?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one with their enhancements and attachments. So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep it moving. So it causes them to speak differently, don't you think? When people put on their enhancements of their weaves or wigs, ladies,
Oh, yeah.
does it
I
cause?
think it alters everything.
Oh no! Can you
Because
just elaborate?
the confidence level is high, you know.
Can you elaborate?
Just meaning, sometimes some people don't feel right until they get that extra them extra inches in. And when they get them extra inches in, boy, you better step back.
Miss Teachers.
What I say this time.
You said extra entities.
I said extra inches.
She did say
Inches.
that. She did. She did.
Inches on the hair.
Oh, you know it, baby. Don't give me 4 inches right now, baby, because I'll be messed up.
Okay, well then, you know what? I can't even go to my next train of thought. Okay, so the bar confidence comes in what? Do they
What do
carry
you?
themselves, alter themselves, train themselves to be different because they got a couple of inches?
I mean, sometimes it ain't about just doing that. Just a little You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can add a couple of tracks in just for color. And that can just make things lively.
Mhm.
It
Mhm.
ain't always about the inches.
That's true.
And you believe their confidence becomes a beautiful one for them?
I do. It can become a beautiful one, or it can go both ways because some people can get stank, and
Okay,
then they gonna
that's where
end up getting them inches snatched.
Shame.
Lady
But
D.
I'm gonna stay on the lower side. I'm gonna stay on the lower side.
Lady Deidre, we want you to behave.
I am.
And then, okay, until the confidence becomes dangerous and a dependency. So how does it become dangerous and a dependency? Huh?
Well, they like the attention that they get.
Because that tendency become dangerous?
Yeah,
Hmm. Care to share?
just because it's now an altered thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not you anymore. It's not that real. That real was when you had them 4 strands hanging, you know,
so so can that become a
and that person was more on the
wait, I
humble
can't.
side.
Don't make me
That person was like more on the humble side because they, and now they got that throwback, and now
and
they
then
want to be out there with their mouth.
Oh,
that can
shame.
become a fatal attraction.
That's it. Especially if it's a man, and
Uh,
they end up knowing. You mean to tell me you had that skippity doo dah and not the full head?
well, I've
You
seen
know?
so many different things when people have their hair trying to put on some type of attachments. I,
Yes, they put
I,
on their side.
they just need to hire one of you ladies to come in and get them straight.
Now we good. I'm gonna stay over here with my girl Nay, baby. I'm staying right here.
Oh my. Oh my.
I'm right here. Mm-mm.
Okay, now look, let's get down to some serious business, okay? Because I don't want to be laughing the whole night, and if I have to, I just have to. Because I know you ladies got together, it's going to be a whirlwind. That's why I said hold on to your weaves, your jackets, and your ponytails.
Mm-mm.
You a mess.
Hold on to those ponytails. Horse pony, you know they got those horse ponytails too.
Not
You can take them off and you can put them back on as well.
and you can, and you'll hang them up in the closet before you hang your doggone jacket up.
Oh yes, you can wash them and hang them up to dry.
I don't know
Don't play with it.
anything about that. When did that become a reality?
Oh,
When
come
it was
on.
offered.
It's you know
Who?
that.
Beauty Roberts. Who?
I said when it was offered. When it came into play, time it came into play, it ended up being it ended up being, a problem.
mm, 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 mm.
Yes,
Because
indeed.
borrowed beauty, as you both ladies just said, can feel real. Is that true? Can it feel
After
real?
a while.
Mm.
I think it can feel real from the beginning, to be honest, because I can only judge myself, to be honest. I judge myself first. When I change my hair color, or when my
Yeah.
hair longer, I mean, I got a little certain confidence in myself, a little pep in my step, and, I'm not going to do anything dangerous or, snatch somebody. I'm not going to snatch somebody bald. But
Now
I
I can't promise nothing dangerous.
You can't.
I'm not gonna do anything dangerous, but
Um,
you feel a certain way.
Lady Dee Dee, you calm down over there.
Oh, she's dangerous. She got a blow dryer in her hand.
And that's the worst part. She's about to.
We at commercial break. I need a commercial break.
Okay, we're going on and break into that beauty segment there. Anyway, I just can't. I'm trying to keep my chain of thought, and you ladies got me in hysterical.
Oh no.
So, what part does social media um, play, or how does it accelerate this in a dramatic way?
Oh, we're not gonna go into social media. We really?
Yes, we got to. How does this accelerate, this borrowed confidence in a
Well, I
dramatic
think
way?
I think that social media on every level of beauty, because you have not only hair, you have like cosmetic surgeons, as well. That's you should actually mute her mic because
Oh.
I need all of that live feed. I need the liveness that's gonna
no,
make
because
us
that's filtering into the conversation. But
when if
it's a distraction because I actually lost my train of thought. You have
social media feed, we're talking about how does that play into it?
yeah. So you have people that on social media that are promoting their business for one, and not only the businesses, because you have hairstylists doing it, cosmetic surgeons that's doing it, makeup artists that's doing it, but on an individual level, you have clients that are getting their hair done and they want to be seen. So they're going to be seen at dinner, seen on red carpet, swinging that newfound hair, and they're presenting an image. And I think that social media plays a huge part that can be dangerous for younger viewers that say they want to look like the Kim Kardashian. One day Kim Kardashian has short hair, and then she's got long hair. She's wearing the wig, she's wearing the weave, she wearing all these different things, and it's not real, because not everyone can afford that. And then when they do get like extensions, how can they maintain that? So where it comes in is like these younger people looking at these celebrities that are having all these different changes with the wigs and the extensions, and they're giving a false image of that their life is so perfect, right? And these younger people think if they get themselves a wig or weave, that their life is going to be perfect as well. And that, they can feel great and have a great sense of themselves. But we all know that that starts from inside, right?
Mhm.
That sense of confidence starts from inside. Everything else is kind of superficial. So I think that social media can be good or bad.
Mm.
You know, think it's a paradox in a way. You know, I think
So,
it's
so
mixed bag.
let me barge because that's very important, Miss An. So what you're saying and what I kind of pick up on is that I just kind of want to say people just don't enhance themselves. They perform themselves. Is that what you're saying?
No, people enhance. I mean, what do you mean perform themselves?
All on that social media. You just said
Well,
about
yeah,
that.
they exploit. They show themselves, and it's a false sense of. A lot of these women are not that secure in themselves. You know, a lot of these women have gotten not, and you know, I've had cosmetic surgery, so I'm not doubting anybody who does it, and I think it's done great for me. I love my results from it. I don't think it should be the beginning and all. You know, I didn't expect to get any confidence, extra confidence from it. I just want it just make me feel good, a little better about myself. Not like life changing or like altering in that sense, but you know the reason why I did it also because I was transitioning. So it was a part of my transition. You know,
Mhm.
look a little softer and feminine. That's a whole nother avenue that we won't go down. But I feel like what these celebrities are the examples that they're showing, like getting their boobs done, getting their butts done, getting the hair down to their butt, like the Cardi B. And I think people want to be like that. And I don't think it's a good image for young people. And not to say that they shouldn't, if they don't have the hair, I'm not saying they shouldn't get hair to give them a little bit of confidence if they're going for a job or whatever. I think it's important to look your best.
Mhm.
But there is a two side to that coin. You know, there's a balance. I think it's an extreme where you say it can be dangerous because you have people that are trying to keep up with the Kardashians, like their reality show, the title of that reality show, and I think they're killing themselves doing it.
So there could be financial.
They're actually sometimes even mutilating, like some of those people that have gotten those lips outrageously,
That's up to
Oh, it's
their
ugly.
and
eyebrow.
because it's
The,
never good enough, you know.
Yeah.
the
It's
lips that are so inflated that they can float like a helium balloon.
That's it. Good year, blimp. Here we are.
And it's ridiculous. All they got to
It
just
is.
get,
But
all they
at
got
the
to do
same
is
time, it's
get
like
stung by
you
one
got to have
wasp.
somebody too to for teaching.
Okay,
You
if they
know,
get stung by one wasp, now you know how a wasp will
see you.
cause things to inflate.
sounds good.
Ah, stop playing.
I can't. That wasp may think that lip is a place to go ahead on and make a wasp nest.
Uh-uh.
Lord, you are a mess.
Well, it's like liquid helium. I don't know, but I'm just saying though some things are just done to be overly dramatized and make the person, I
But
guess, they
and
want
some
to
people
feel.
actually don't see the perfection, not even after they have had the 10th.
That's true. Like
They don't see the perfection yet.
it's called body dysmorphia.
That's it. That's
It's
it.
going to morph into a whole nother psychological issue.
Yeah. But that's the psychological issue also for the online thing. You know,
Exactly.
you wanting to look like that, but why? You're
Exactly.
not them. They are not even them.
That's true. Now this is it.
So that's that borrowed confidence, and then there's the performance identity that you, Miss Aunt, and Lady Deidre are talking about. So the performance identity. So that's what we're stepping into right now because we talk about the lips being big as a helium balloon. Okay, and I'm not going to talk about any other parts because some
Oh
of
well, you can talk about the breast and the butt. Oh
well,
yes, that's a good way for
some of
now.
those behinds look just like a hyena.
Woo!
But,
And especially when they add the thighs on. The
Ew,
hips. And ain't got no thigh meat.
and
ew.
then they look like an ant.
Like a chicken, like Kim Kardashian's got all that butt and her legs look like toothpicks.
That's
Yeah.
an ant.
So we know when it's real, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
But
She said,
I don't care if it's real or not. Just you should have wanted to look as
Natural,
real as possible.
as natural as
exactly.
possible, right? But anyway, but so that's the performance identity. So Well, so all of these enhancements, and we're talking about the extension paradox. So they go from the extension enhancement to a different enhancement, right?
Right.
So they start getting all these enhancements, and then they're overly enhanced.
But they don't know that.
So what does the environment has to say when the sun looks down on that? The glaring rays, will they catch on fire or not?
Well, I know if they get the wrong stuff in their butt and sit down too hard,
Oh.
yeah, it can explode.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at.
And
So
yes,
that's
it's a big health issue.
so the performance identity can also be a dangerous one, right?
To your health, yes.
Yeah, you know, well,
Because that's why, what was her name? Miss what was it? Who helped me? Kim, no, K. Michelle. Remember, she got
Oh,
hers
yes, yes,
removed.
yes, yes, came
She got
Michelle.
hers removed because it was literally killing her.
Yes.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
She had a big butt.
No,
It
she
was
didn't.
donkey donk, nasty looking, but
Yeah, and she was short with it.
yeah, it's not good.
I don't know who that singer is. I thought y'all was talking.
Oh, you know K. Michelle. Stop
Hey,
it.
Michelle is a singer.
I thought we were talking about Little Kim.
Actually, right there in Atlanta.
I thought you were talking about Little Kim with hers.
Oh no, little Kim is nasty. She done
Oh, we
ruined
not
herself.
talking about my kid. I'm so mad at her because she was
Um,
a pretty girl.
she's extreme. She really did her in herself. She did a Michael
Yeah.
Jackson number.
So was that
He
an
didn't change colors.
was
She
that an
changed color.
enhancement for the positive or enhancement to the negative?
It's
It's
negative.
negative for me.
She looked like she got a pig snout.
Bro,
And she was a pretty girl.
she was
Very
naturally
very pretty when she's young. When went up before all that surgery.
Yeah. Because now she looks like a little rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. Oh, she's so short too.
And
So-
yeah, she is. All the way down to the
So this performance identity, do you think it's an invisible pressure now to become a curated version of a person or of themselves or yourself? Because I can't say that about you ladies, but
I think it's just
how do you
a lot
feel
of the
about
girls, they can't afford it like our everyday lady, our everyday person. I'm gonna say that without their own identity that wants that type of attention. Yeah,
Mm.
they'll go to the limits to get it.
Okay, so not authentic, curated, filtered, packaged, edited, and what? Marketable. So what are we doing with these performance identifiers when they go wrong?
You say now, say that again.
What are we doing with these performance identifiers when they go wrong? Did we get with the technician?
When do they go wrong?
Exactly. In
They
their
the
mind,
ones that keep doing
they're
it.
going wrong. That's what they want.
So, so they're creating a marketplace for themselves when it goes wrong. They just
But who's saying that it went wrong?
nobody
Exactly.
don't want to say when it's wrong. That's the whole point.
They're whispering behind their back, but I don't think that anyone in their camp is telling them that, girl, like, you need to reduce that butt. You need to reduce those breasts.
That's when truth comes in. So the truth may hurt them, but they may get free if they want some freedom.
They're not.
I believe somebody is maybe telling them, and it'd be that real one friend, but the other ones ain't.
No.
No,
They just want to be part of the appeasing party, huh?
because a lot of them will roll together. They go for the 2-for-1s over in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, child.
That sounds like a bit.
And that's good. Or go to Brazil. At least
Oh
Brazil
yeah, I
has good,
forgot about
good
Brazil.
ones.
Yep.
What's going on over in Brazil? I know they got hair Botox. We're talking about hair. I don't know about all those other plastic.
No, they got.
No, but over there, what's
they got
here
great
that's
ones.
8,000 is over there for 2,500.
Yeah, but
Huh?
Brazil's got good cosmetic surgeons. Very.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But for less the price, for half, like more than half.
Okay, so Have you heard that extensions have been actually sewn into someone's head to their scalp without a needle?
Ew.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
Australia. That there was it's known, and it's a known fact that they don't properly know how to weave. And it has been said that there's some African salons that have actually sewn, literally sewn hair to the person's scalp.
What? I've never
Lady
heard that.
on, where have you been? Yes, it's
That
true.
that must have caused some kind of infection.
It had to.
Oh, that's awful. I've never heard that. I never heard that. That's excruciating. They must have had some kind of
They had to have.
anesthesia or something.
Yes, they did it. So when I spoke to one of my advertisers, that
Oh,
she and
God.
her husband moved to from Brooklyn to Australia. So Thomasina has been there for, her daughters have to be in their 20s now, so maybe about 20 something years. And we were talking about doing a seminar on hair extensions and weaves, but then she said, Bernie, do you know how desperate people are to have extensions in?
How does that even work?
That is really crazy.
Because the skin would reject that.
You
They
would think.
become terribly infected. Terrible.
Why would you do that when there's K-tips? That's stupid.
Well, maybe they don't have K-tips over there.
But don't have that.
You know, I just can't with you because you are overly animated, but it's all you for real 24. Lord help us when we go on camera live. You just have to behave. I don't know what Lady On's going to do.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
I don't think that she's being that bad at all.
Oh, don't you, Miss On?
Thank you, Lisa.
I think she's being quite good, and she's multitasking at the same time. I'm not mad at her. Not at all.
No, not the British, not at all. Anyway, so I just have, those thoughts about this performance identity. And people start emotionally bonding with the performance version of themselves, not the real version of themselves.
Why do you call it performance?
Because they be performing. Plain and simple. They be lying.
And what you say when they finally go to bed is exit left and curtain.
Sometimes they still keep the curtain what? They have closed that curtain.
The curtain is permanent sometimes, honey. Semi-permanent.
So, that's when the truth has to hit the fan. Sometimes they don't even, what do they do at night when those enhancements got to come off?
Baby, they make sure that's semi-permanent.
Exactly, honey.
It's not coming off because that man ain't gonna see it.
Oh no, he's gonna be pulling on
Hold
it and
on,
everything else.
wait. I'm not gonna say that man ain't gonna see it. Cause number one, baby, these men getting more them tumbles.
Yeah. Hair pieces.
Well, I better get in line to go get me one then.
Oh, I'm snatching. You will not get you no licking stick.
He's gonna snatch you ball.
And then I got to see if my performance is gonna go up or down. Yeah.
It could go either way.
You won't be walking around here talking about.
No, that's just too much itching. I don't want to have to deal with that.
No,
but I see that on Facebook where the men are getting their toppers too. And then
men are getting them more than women.
Well, wait a minute. Who was that fighter that had the fight and then the guy punched him and the piece came off, like was flipping back?
Girl, why would you fight in that?
Put a do-rag on and take that off. I mean,
no, take that off and put it on afterwards.
No, you did after you got beat up, Deatrice. Come on now.
No, he got beat up because his head was tight.
What happened? I don't know about that one, but anyway. Look, ladies, let's try to stay on the performance version of themselves.
We were. That fight was really over with when that man came out with that toupee.
And he won the fight though, didn't he?
I don't know, did he? Because he had got hit hard and everything went flipping
That
back.
thing when he flipped back and then he came back hard after it and he won that
I
fight.
guess he got mad because that cost him some money.
Well, you know what? But he won that fight, so he said all wasn't lost.
Ball and all. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know he won. Okay.
Oh yes, honey.
So the real version, not the real version, not the polished version, not the performed version. Which version?
Huh?
Yeah,
I
which
think
version?
the real version of him won that fight because the polished one with the toupee was about to
When
lose.
the toupee came off, he won.
So he was his authentic self.
He was his authentic self.
He didn't have no choice, though.
So he was trying
No,
to
because the
perform.
glue slid so far to the right.
Honey, he took that
Stop
thing
it.
right off his head.
I'm telling you.
Look, this is just too
I
much.
saw that.
So his authentic self won.
I think the authentic self will always win.
The performance identity got in a fight.
And almost lost.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes the performance version can and will eventually.
I think the performance version will only win where a performance is needed.
Yeah, but I think the performance version also can become exhausting.
Yeah, because you got to be fake all day.
That's
So
true.
who's got time for that?
I know I sure don't.
Mm-mm.
Now, everybody don't change just because of some inches.
Well,
some people need it just because, some of my ladies that deal with, our medical issues or even just taking medication. You know what I'm saying? I take that lisinopril and metoprolol for my heart and my blood pressure. And one major thing is thinning. Well, I'm gonna stay blonde and short. Cause you gonna see me thinning.
And cute.
You better add that in there.
You better go on and say it, Jesus heard you. And cute.
And cute.
That's
Well,
the
talk about having side effects with that. I was taking the prednisone. I woke up one morning and, honey, everyone thought that I had my lips filled because my top lip blew up like a blimp.
Yes.
I got pictures of that.
But I've had my hair to do
it scared the daylights out of me. And
it only happens in blacks.
I'm not going to go there and say anything, but maybe that's just a part of where that medicine was targeted for, right?
No, that medicine was not targeted. That's a big side effect, but it's only in blacks.
I don't know. They said it was a common after effect for the lip thing. I never heard of it because I got one morning to drink some water. I didn't turn on the light, and I felt something with my lip. I looked in the mirror and I screamed bloody hell because I looked like a monster. My lip was huge, and I ain't
gonna lie. I probably would have been all right with it.
Well, I thought I was gonna be all right with it because I don't have a top lip, so I was like. But that was way too big for me. I was like, everyone thought I had my lips done.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they thought I went back to work. People thought I had my lips. They said, "Oh, you look good." I said, "Go away."
So that was an incoincidental borrowed beauty.
That wasn't even borrowed, honey.
She was trying to return that quick.
That was an attack of the beauty, honey. That was an attack.
I can't.
That was not cute. That wasn't cute. It looked like someone busted me in the lip.
Ooh.
Someone thought people thought I got, after it started going down, they thought I had, other people thought I got busted up in the mouth.
Yeah, it's a beast. That lisinopril is something else.
They said, "What man hit you in the mouth?" I said, "No, honey.
You ain't seen me on no news?
No. Never.
That part.
That never happened ever since 1902.
So maintaining this. So, ladies, maintaining this borrowed identity
yes,
requires truth.
Money.
Truth, and you said money.
Money. Yeah. Money.
Yeah. Money. Major money.
And
I don't know what else.
Those are not the same thing, though.
But you know what? I question the fact of money because I look at people like a lot. People watch while I'm in the street, while I'm walking. And the thing, I mean, I've seen a lot of very, very inexpensive wigs, like the synthetic ones. And I've even seen like one woman had a synthetic wig on and she had clearly put some pomade or something on it because it was just greased down. And I'd never seen anything like that before in my life. And I said, why would you need to put like grease on a synthetic wig?
For control.
Oh, I don't know. It was just
No.
it was frightening. So I guess
That's still part of the borrowed confidence
yeah, whether it's grease or what, they thought in their mind they looking good.
and borrowed behavior around this extension paradox. Okay. So beauty versus being or feeling whole. What is that about?
You said beauty.
Versus being whole, feeling whole. Here's something, I want to throw at you
Well, you
later.
can probably have both, right? I mean, you can feel whole and find
We're
that
talking about that. So, okay, all of you have been doing hair for years, both you ladies. So, some people purchase their beauty. Very few invest in becoming whole.
well, that could be something that's coming that comes from inside. That's like you work on inside. Not too many people do that. So I mean, that's a big question mark, isn't it? I think people rather put a band-aid on some on a situation and keep on stepping.
Yeah, yeah.
But the beauty industry, as we all know, it rarely talks about, you know, the real whole person, right?
You know why they don't talk about it, I believe? Just my opinion.
Why?
Is that if I get to the root of why you always got to be adding this and doing this, then
They don't make no money.
you won't make nothing.
They
You
won't
won't
make
be,
no money.
it
You
won't
won't.
sell. It won't sell. Being too real doesn't sell.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want you to be too well. It's almost like a doctor. I don't want you to know all of it now. I don't need you to know too much.
And so what you ladies are both saying to me, and I'm going to interpret it like this, is that beauty beauty doesn't become healing in a sense of the monetization as quickly as a person's insecurity is somewhat hidden because of that attachment.
That's nicely put.
I'm trying to be nice. So I'm sorry about that, my throat. It's just like, so when we think about it, right?
Yeah.
The beauty industry, as we both said, and they really talk about, becoming whole. And both of you ladies just touched on that. Because I believe what I just said, because healing doesn't really monetize as quickly as an insecurity.
The only time I feel, because I've worked with all different types of people, and I've worked with a lot of cancer patients, and a lot of these people, when a woman loses her hair, like instantly from cancer treatment, I think that it does something to her. So when she finds a wig that looks very close to her own hair, I feel it can be healing because she feels more confident from the inside out. And she sees herself as being, I think in a way she can see herself as being healed in a way, when she's looking at herself with hair opposed to looking at herself uh, suffering from the effects of cancer treatment when she's losing hair. So I do see people, like most of my clients that have had cancer they went into remission. And
Yeah.
I think because I think that they seen themselves as being healed when they look in the mirror and they see the wig. It gives them that hope. So I think that's a way of them feeling healed. Otherwise, I mean, you have people who have alopecia. I think that's a medical issue as well.
Yeah.
Like Dee said, there's people who have medical issues and they lose hair, and that's a whole nother.
issue.
I think that we bring light to that. We're like in some ways healers when it comes down to things like that. You know, we can bring light to people and give them some kind of hope. You know, where they won't see themselves as being a victim of that disease. So I think that that's a good thing. I think that's been probably one of the most rewarding things of my career, dealing with people that do have some medical issue, and you can basically make them feel like, you know, I feel great and there's hope for me. I feel great, like on the outside, inside. I'm sure that it's gonna match somehow, you know. So
Yeah.
So how is the beauty industry helping to? Are they helping to foster something negative?
I believe we are on both ends of the spectrum. There's really not a one thing to say when it comes down to this.
exactly.
There's not, because
not one
once I
answer.
get done,
Mhm.
I do it because I want you to also look your best. Now, how you get done and get up out the chair and leave, that's on you.
Mhm.
That's on you. You go and be a different person, baby, that's on you, but that wasn't my intention. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just put that on there.
No, yeah, it's true. Mhm.
So this paradox where their hair is long, short, medium, gray, salt, and green, or they got whatever type of vegetables they want to put on their weaves and walk down the street. We don't know.
Vegetables.
Oh,
I
there's
just thought
that.
I'd do my commercial real quick. Hey, if you
What
want it
is?
right, you better get it.
Is
I
that the
didn't.
hair brightener?
I didn't even see it.
Is
What
that the
is
hair
that?
brightener?
And it is
Oh,
Is that Bernard Evans?
all day.
Oh, I love it. Bernard Evans,
you
honey.
better promote then. Go ahead on.
Go ahead on and promote Bernard Evans, honey, because he's been around for too long, honey.
My beard.
Okay,
The
Dietrich.
definition of a borrowed confidence.
I'm done.
But her hair looks beautiful.
Well,
Baby, you don't even understand.
that's
You
it.
don't,
After
you,
that bottle
if
is
I
gone,
can
honey,
show
you're gonna
you,
be
she
that's gonna
looks
be a problem.
amazing.
You're gonna have
It
to
looks
keep buying
amazing.
that product and buying that product, honey. You can't borrow, you gotta buy it. Oh yes. Oh yes, honey. Borrowed beauty.
Ooh, girl, when I tell you, you biting.
No, you didn't, Miss On. Did you say Barbara Beauty?
Oh yes, honey. Give you a little bit and then take it back.
Mm.
Oh yes. That's Bernard Evans, honey. I've known him for like
But
100 years.
but wait, Miss On, that particular product is actually being sealed in. I don't think she can take that off. That won't be borrowed.
Well,
No.
she better not run out of it. That's it.
That's it.
Girl.
That
Baby.
you wait, you better not run out of it.
Better not. You better don't. You better
I
don't.
hate to say it, but everybody don't get it. Mm-mm.
They don't get it.
Everybody don't. No, everybody can't wear it.
Oh, shame. Okay, now.
Hey.
Miss D got a
So,
club going on in here. She's got a
that goes
selective
to
club.
your VIP client and tails.
B.
She's got a selective club going
But I
on in
say
here.
client and tails. What they gonna tell? They gonna tell.
Baby, they can't. Hey,
Oh, they're gonna tell, honey.
they ain't gonna tell.
But anyway, that beauty versus whole. I just like that segment. When we spoke, ladies, about the monetizing versus the insecurity, and how people can actually cover themselves in all their raiment of
Something
hair
about
extension,
that name.
to cover up their insecurities. So when does the real person
You said when is it what?
when does the real person ever come through?
Well, I think a real person has to come through to some degree because I think people, I mean, it's not just hair that make people carry on and feel insecure, you know? Some
But that's
people,
one of the biggest things, though. Hair, you can talk about around your dinner table and have either
well, you can talk about it.
have, I mean, good conversation all over the world, right? Because that's a universal language, right?
It
And
is.
hair
Oh yeah.
extensions, right? And I believe that hair extensions or hair itself bring different cultures together. And I think one thing that I would say, as we talk about this beauty paradox, um, talking about extensions for once and for all, I don't think that we as technicians really get the accolades that we deserve. We don't.
Okay.
And I know that for you ladies, you have touched some very important people in your lives and in your communities. But if you look at the people around the world, everybody, I don't care if you're a track runner, a garbage collector, right? Are you working in a call center? Are you on the street serving, being a public
Sex worker.
well, whatever it is you want to call it.
Yeah.
Their hair is very important.
Oh
And
yes,
someone,
absolutely.
somewhere, if they
I
have,
mean, even a streetwalker wear a wig.
Oh yes, it must, honey. It's our presentation.
yeah, she's marketing herself, or
Yeah.
he's marketing himself. They ain't always women
Well, that's true.
now, right? They ain't always women
Mm-mm,
marketing
mm-mm,
themselves.
mm-mm.
So, in the sense of that, when are we ever given really a really big holiday for what we do as creators?
We're not gonna get that. We do have some awards that they give out, but it's not
Very little.
many. Not very many.
No, it's not. It's only to their favorite people that they
Right.
hired to be on their shows.
Yeah, nepotism.
Yeah, so it is not really showing, you know, you know, Katrina somewhere over in, Duval Pine Street, rocking out some nice, fabulous hair. So she's not getting her just due.
Uh-uh. They can't be reached. They can't be seen among them. The best is not yet seen. They don't have that high profile.
So is it really about the profile that gets us to have notoriety?
I think so. It depends on it all about who you. It's all about who you're doing, and what you're doing. And where
Well,
you're
I know all mine are prestige. I got that. I got all my ladies are prestige.
But you go ahead on.
So it depends.
I'm so for real. Let me tell you why. Because ain't nobody in here coming in here talking about I need 4 tracks in the front and a banana peel in the back and all. No, mine are business women, mothers, wives, and they hold themselves to a different caliber. So yes, all of mine are prestige.
Well, there's a few chicken heads around somewhere.
But they ain't in this church. They not over here. They not over here though. That's what I can honestly say that.
But there's a market for chicken heads.
There is, but not for Deidre D niece, Emmanuel.
I mean, what is the closing statement to all this? I mean, actually, I think the common denominator, whether it's something that's borrowed, something that's true, and something that's blue, I think that a woman's hair is her crown and glory.
That's what they say, but
The reason why you get it is a whole nother story. Or why you get it. Why some black women have to have the blonde long hair.
right?
Probably because they never had that. Maybe there's something they always want to have. I mean, you find more black people now wearing blonde wigs or wearing blonde extensions, but that means that she doesn't want to be black. I don't necessarily think so. I think it's a style. Not all, you may find a few in there that don't want to be who they are. But I think that, when a woman's hair is on point, she can have on a jeans and a t-shirt and feeling like $1,000,000. But if her hair is not on point and she's got $1,000,000 dress on, she's not going to be right. It's just a fact, whether she's borrowed it, whether it's blue, whether it's just true, it's just real, it's just what it is. I know how I feel when my hair is looking good. I know how I feel when my hair is not looking that great. It's something that with a woman, it just affects how you see yourself navigate that day, how you move in that day. When my hair is looking good, I feel powerful.
Okay.
I feel really powerful, and I know that everyone's looking at my hair, and I know that I'm getting compliments. Not that I'm living for the compliments, is that I'm exuding that confidence because I feel good. I did my own hair on top of it, so that's an extra thing. I did it. No one else gave that to me. So so it's different from me talking about someone else that has to go in to get their hair done, or you know, it's a different dynamic, I think. So, but the common denominator is every woman. Her hair is a crown and glory. When a woman loses her hair, that's catastrophic.
Hmm.
It's devastating, and I've seen it happen. Women are crying in my chair. So when they get, I cry with them because I feel for them. But it's just has so many different layers to this
It is so, but
conversation.
as we come to a close, so and the question becomes, excuse me, at what point does enhancement stop elevating identity and start replacing it?
Say that again.
I'll say it one more time. At what point does enhancement stop elevating identity and start replacing it? That's the real conversation.
I think it starts replacing it when I think you just lose yourself in it when you become so obsessed with it and you lose yourself in it. That's when you lose your identity when you really can't see who you are through
So
it.
is little Kim a what?
Oh, she's lost it. She's
She's
lost it. She's lost it. Straight across the board, she's lost it. And that's sad to see, that she's clearly got an identity issue because she clearly didn't think she was a beautiful black woman, which she was a beautiful black woman, but she could not see that. She was not enough. She was not, so she had to change totally who she was.
But to get what and to gain what?
To gain that, but she thought, I think she's got a false, identity as far as what she thinks look good. I think you become delusional. She's lost herself. She's lost it. She does not look good. And
So
that's where I
that
think
also,
that's when you find that
You can go ahead
you
and
lose
you don't have
yourself.
to wait.
You lose it.
Why? Because I'm okay.
so for you and Miss
You
Steve,
have
and
one?
then we're gonna come
Thank you.
to that as we talk about the social media on this
See you in 2 weeks.
paradox and how it has actually caused
Thank you. Thanks.
not only some good things, but also some
Make
negative
sure she take a picture
detrimental
before
things.
y'all leave
Right.
so she can send it to you.
So
Please.
here's what I want to say is that
I can't really hear you that well.
Oh, she
trying
read
to wait till she
okay,
finished, but
cool.
You said what?
trying to wait till all of the conversations in the background cease because all this is being recorded and I don't want to have to edit all this stuff and do all that.
You got to edit.
Yes, someone has to edit this. Get it? Where
Okay.
it's sellable. So what I want to actually mention again. So at what point then does the social media, or if the social media will ever have a, I don't think they would ever say they're accountable because people go on there and they do those things on their own. And so they're accountable for what they actually put out there for people to see, right? So at that point, is that a place where the enhancements are overly elevated
It's
versus,
exaggerated. I think it's exaggerated.
yeah, I'd say elevated and exaggerated. So those two go hand in hand. But I also think it causes a lot of people to compete against themselves.
Uh, Possibly. I think people they like you to believe that they're living a certain kind of life on social media. They take pictures of their food, they take pictures of their hair, what they have on, and the whole thing. It's like not everybody is an influencer. So I think that all of these things that are put on social media, and now they're using a lot of like AI stuff to make themselves be put into certain places or making people believe that they're in places that they're not. So I think it is very overly
done, and they make themselves look like something they're not.
yeah, it's fabricated.
And so all of that becomes a living lie because they can market themselves as looking like something. And then
Exactly.
they go to meet a person, and then that person is scared to wits. They are scared to wits. And then
That's a
that's what
whole
people,
nother story.
and that's what caused a whole nother type of
That's
action
a
with
whole
the
nother
person.
dating issue,
Right.
honey.
And some person can get beat down because they marketed themselves to look like Miss Betty Boo. And they ain't no Betty Boo. They Betty
And they start looking like they show up and looking like
Betty Boo who
Miss Piglet.
Miss
not just that. They want to make them cry.
Betty Boo is cute.
Yeah.
Betty, baby, Betty, honey.
Betty's
Don't play
got
with
it going
Betty.
on. I'm talking about some want to now market themselves with the AI version of a Betty Boo.
Oh, yeah.
And they know when they show up in person, Betty ain't never been on the scene.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Betty was never in the room.
Never.
So when they stall trying to meet their date because they don't look like their AI image, and when they show up and then they try to say, but it's me, you was talking to me all along. Well, no.
That's called catfishing.
What is it called?
It's true. It's
Catfishing.
catfishing. Yeah.
So what's a catfishing?
That means
What you saying?
you're you're falsifying what you look like.
Cause I know not to put no I'm not no 36, 24, 36. I ain't no six pack, I'm a full keg. So I already know I ain't about to I ain't about to put out that false. Cause you're gonna be mad at me.
You full cake.
I'm a keg. You will be full, but I'm a keg.
That is hilarious.
Behave.
What I say?
You behave. And that's you really behaving. So hey, I can't do anything about it. Because that's always 24/7.
Always, honey. Always.
And I know it.
He's keeping it real, honey, and that's it.
And I know it, and she know it too.
And I am.
And you are.
And I is.
And you just continue to be the is.
And I shall be.
And all day long.
And it is. Good morning. Good morning.
But anyway, next week we're gonna do, the final of our reflection on all that we spoke about. And remember, it is 7 p.m. Eastern, ladies. Okay? This is the real law extension paradox. The okay, the real, the unreal, the make-believe, the I can't believe it's real, and the miracles, that we actually do behind these chairs again.
What they say, the miracle signs and wonders.
And we definitely can perform some signs and wonders from behind that chair.
In more ways than one.
I don't know about all that, but we can definitely give it to them whether it's glued on.
More ways than one. That's all I'm saying. More ways than one.
Cap refinement.
More ways than one.
And
honey.
those stocking cap refinements, that's how they just come on and start doing those lace fronts a little bit more to be a lot more invisible.
Oh, yes.
A lot more unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Tell it.
And so now the Koreans and the Chinese have said, okay, let's give these black folk exactly what they do in their own marketplace, but we're going to sell it back to them.
And that's what they've done.
Yeah, but they done put 42 inches out there now, baby. These folks are going crazy.
42 inches.
Oh, they have even 50 inches, honey.
No, they don't. Who's wearing
Yes, they do. That 50 inches going down to your leg, down to your calves, honey. Oh, yes.
And they up here 4'2".
Exactly.
No, you did.
That don't make you look tall. That make you look like a dwarf, like a
Look,
midget.
look like Curtis' cousin It.
And it ain't right.
It ain't right. It's not right.
Anyway, I can't. I just can't. I will be rolling in tears,
It ain't right.
laughing all night long, thinking about some of these things, especially on this borrowed beauty, borrowed confidence, borrowed identity. It's good to hear the perspectives of my fellow stylists that you ladies have been keeping it real. Too real.
Real, keep it real.
Too real.
All day.
All night.
It take more effort to be fake on my side.
Oh, it on my side too, honey. It's
Okay.
exhausting. It's exhausting. That's why I don't like LA. It's too exhausting.
She said I don't like LA.
It's too exhausting because you can't.
I want to go see.
So,
Look, I
so
want
what
to
is
go
it,
see.
Lady On, about LA?
Now you know because you've been there.
I
You
know
know
I
how
go,
people
but I
want
know it's as fake as a fake
everybody wants to be a
$6
star.
bill.
Everybody is so like, oh, let's do lunch, let's do dinner. I want to introduce you to, and then I introduce you. So they want to try to get what you have.
Right.
It's so fake. It's so I just can't. Oh hi! Oh my God! You look amazing. You turn your back and say, "Oh, she's got all that work done. Don't look good." Oh honey. Oh, they're just terrible. I just can't take it.
Mm-mm.
I'm a New York girl, so we're very real, honey. We'll tell you straight. You'll know straight away if we don't really care for you that well. There's not going to be any fakeness or no pretense.
And that's
And no small talk, please. Don't want that. Keep that for yourself.
New York. That's very true.
I think, Bernard, you've known me for too many years. How many times do you see me sit there quiet and not say a word?
Not at all.
Oh, yes, because there's nothing left to be said. You see all these people just carrying on and talking. It's like, you know what? They talking loud, not saying a damn thing.
That.
And I
How's
just let that,
all that coming out your mouth and you ain't said
all
damn
that
piece of word.
minutia. And it's
Ain't a
nothing
piece
coming.
of word.
Not a word, not a word. So
Mm.
I just sit there and just let it flow, honey. Let them go and talk nonsense amongst themselves.
Sometimes, they entertain them with a whole bunch of just false conversations.
Bernard loves it out there. He was going to move out there one time. I know Bernard likes
I don't
that.
even know what type
Where?
of that is.
Bernard loves
Don't
Los
fall
Angeles.
for that.
You was gonna move where?
In Los Angeles.
The devil.
Oh yes, honey. Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Evans, honey.
see, now she's cutting up.
Mr.
She's
Evans had been in London. He's been in Los Angeles, honey. He was trying to figure out which way he was going to go.
no, I
Yes.
was never going to go LA.
And
Okay.
you know I wasn't going to tell you the real Hollywood story because we are in public. We're talking public. But
you
you're ready to give over your American passport is going to be British
well, I
at
do
one point.
have, but
That's
you know
another
what?
chapter. I'm not going to tell it. Don't worry. I'm not going to tell it.
There's nothing to tell. But anyway,
Oh,
I
there's
would
a lot to
say
tell. Oh, there's a lot to tell.
a British, not a resident, not a citizen.
You were going to get married, honey, wasn't it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm.
Borrow beauty.
You
Give it
know
a little
what?
bit and take it back.
Anyway, we are going to be concluding our show.
Are we concluding so soon? I was just getting to the juice.
What juice is that?
I got my blade out. I'm trying to see what we doing.
Oh my, that sounds dangerous, D. Oh my.
I was just gonna arch a fur eyebrows.
Your eyebrows are good though. I like thick eyebrows like that.
Anyway, until next week, this has been
Borrow beauty.
At its
this
best.
has been the Extension Paradox with your host, Dr. Bernard D. Evans, and I've had a wonderful time with these two ladies, Lady
Yes.
On and Lady
Thank
D.
you. Thank you,
Yes,
Bernard.
And they
sir.
have
Thank you.
made
Yes,
my night.
yes.
Do you understand? I've learned some other things on this hair extension journey.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
And let me tell you,
And we will
I
inform
don't
you
think we
about some
begun.
more information.
I don't think
soon.
we have begun yet because y'all just gonna drive me to drink.
Oh,
Anyway.
well,
We've
that
only
could be
just
good.
begun.
No. Until
Yeah,
next
buddy.
week, ladies. Y'all have a fabulous weekend. And I'll
All
talk to
right.
you then. All right.
Thank you, Bernard Evans.
Yeah, thank you, Lady On and Lady Beatrice.
Yeah.
And where's my Brooklyn?
Where's my peach cobbler?
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, Mr.
Oh,
Beard.
she's
How are
adorable.
you?
Look at that blue ribbon. I want that bow. I want
You
She's
that.
getting ready for her show, so she does bows. That's
I
her
want
thing.
that. I want that bow right on top of my head. It's so beautiful.
Don't play, because it can come to a mailbox near you.
Oh, I know, honey, with a price, honey. She looks expensive. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, I know.
Okay, back to you.
Oh.
Bye, Bernard Evans.
Okay, bye, Lady On and Lady Beatrice. Y'all be
All
Have
good.
right,
a good
we're
night.
Until next
Bye,
time.
Dee.
All
It
right,
was a
bye-bye
pleasure
now.
to share this
Bye.
podcast with you finally.
Oh, you're something else. Good evening.
Get the best tips for flawless hair, glowing skin, and expert advice to grow your beauty business. Whether you're a beauty lover or a salon boss, this is your go-to space for real beauty talk. Subscribe now and join our community.